I don't want to try hard to be this good coworker. I don't want to try hard to be this good daughter or good sister or good friend or good person just in general. I just want to be. I don't want to put any effort into anything because I'm just tired. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jhanae. If you're new here, you can call me Jhanae, Nay. I'm a creative. I'm a talented writer, and I'm great at everything I put my mind to. But most importantly, I'm a child of God. As you can see by the title of this video, we're gonna be having like a nice conversation, and I'm kind of like on the fence because I just don't like telling people stuff anyway, unless you're like my mom or something. But like I don't like telling people stuff because like people don't care. Like, people don't care. Like they don't care. And then it's like, ew, I said too much, like ew. So I don't even know if I'm gonna actually put up this video. So if I do, I must have somehow encouraged myself to post this. But yeah. So how have you guys, before I get into me, how have you guys been doing? Like, leave in the comments, like, how are you mentally? Like, are you okay? Are you going through it? Do you feel nothing? Do you feel everything? Like, how are you doing? Because for me, I feel as though, like, I'm not doing bad, for sure. I've definitely had, like, worse. My eyelash keeps sticking together. I've definitely like worse days, but I don't know, like it feels like everything's okay, but like is it? Like that's how I feel. And I don't know, I was thinking about it the other day and how, for one, I just feel as though the whole idea of healing and processing trauma and dealing with vulnerabilities and things you may be insecure about, or however, like that takes a lot. It takes a toll on you mentally, physically, like it takes a toll spiritually. And I don't know, I think I'm at this place where it's like I'm just tired of trying to self-improve, because on the one hand, it's just like a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of thoughts. It's a lot of things to process. It's a lot that you have to basically break down the way that you've perceived yourself. I'm 25. And so things that I've been struggling with or dealing with, I realized stem back from when I was like 5 years old. So I have 20 years of things that I need to process through and analyze and try to figure out. Like, why did I act that way? Why did I respond that way? Why did I let that upset me? Or why, when that person did it, it triggered me so much, but when another person did it, I didn't care at all. Like, what is going on? Like, literally. And it's just a lot. It's already, but like, that's just the truth. Like, it's just, when things become too overwhelming for me, it's just when I'm stimulated too much, the thoughts are too much, like everything, work, life in general, I just want to like, okay, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to feel. I want to be numb, and I just don't want to feel. I don't want to put any more effort into my existence. Like, does anybody else feel that way? Like, I just want to be. I don't want to try hard to be anything. I don't want to try hard to be a woman. I don't want to try hard to be a Christian. I don't want to try hard to be this good coworker. I don't want to try hard to be this good daughter or good sister or good friend or good person just in general. I just want to be. I don't want to put any effort into anything because I'm just tired. I just don't want to do. I just don't want to think. I don't want to worry. I don't want to try and figure out anything. Like, if you know me, or if you're a person like me, like, I'm always thinking about something, bro. Like, I just be wishing my brain could just be like, okay,
We're not going to think today. We're going to wake up. We're going to thank God for life. We're going to be appreciative and look at the roses and just find it so beautiful. You know, look at the leaves. But that's about it. That's as far as it's going to go.
And of course, people who don't understand are just going to say, oh, you just have to get up and do it. You just have to get over it. Yes, there are certain things like you have to push past. You have to like overcome. You have to do because you have responsibilities. You have things you need to do. Like there are certain things, but I feel as though we take that point too far, and we treat it as though you need to sweep all your feelings or everything that you go through internally. You sweep it under the rug because you got a bill to pay. No. And I took that approach when I was younger because I thought being vulnerable was weak and being crying and stuff was weak and all that. But like I grew up. Like I put away childish things and I realized that God made me with emotions. So me feeling bad for me not wanting to express these emotions is not healthy because I'm going against his order. I'm going against what he created. He created me with emotion. He created me with a soul. And the soul is the emotional part of the human being. So why am I denying myself something that he created? Because people say women too emotional or this and that and this and that and this and that. If you cry, you'll be because what society says.
What's going on?
Who am I gonna listen to, God or society? Because society wasn't there for me when I was down and out. So I'm just saying. I find myself wanting to just like I said, just like escape and just zone out everything and kind of like go full force into something. And that something typically is like shows or like some sort of entertainment. Other times, so personally for me, if you're a young person like me and you don't feel like going on your knees or you don't feel like praying per se, I just talk to God. I just like express like how I talk in this camera right now, how I talk to my mom, I talk to a human being. I talk to God, like, and I talk outwardly too, not just like in my thoughts, in my head. I talk outwardly, like I'm like, God, I need help, or God, I'm not happy, like I don't really like how things are going right now, or you know, I need some peace. This is a lot going on, and I don't know why, but I need some peace. I need you to help me overcome this, overcome that. I need joy. And then like just find different outlets. Like for me, I'm talking to YouTube. You know, I try to get into the writing thing, and as someone who is a writer, I don't understand why I don't like writing sometimes. Well, no, why I don't like journaling. I feel like journaling is a chore. And I'm definitely a talker when it comes to this type of stuff because my tongue be hurting. Like I could be writing too much. I've been talking for 20 minutes. You know, if I able to write this down, it's 20 minutes of writing straight. Like, I could talk for an hour, but to write for an hour, no. So I'm a writer and a speaker. Honestly, go to the beach and scream. There's so much things you could do. Gas is expensive now. I was gonna say go for a drive, but gas is expensive. But if you got it like that, girl. Mister, if you got it like that, go for a drive. Go for a drive and blast the music. Blast the music. I'm telling you, there's something about a car drive with the music and the wind blowing in the hair. There's something about it. There's something about it, mate. There's something. It's very much something. Let me know in the comments below, like, do you guys how these kind of feel? Like, are you normal? Like, are you normal? Like, you don't go through this kind of process, and are you normal? Okay. Anyways, bye.